Rockford police look for a killer after a 17-year-old boy is shot dead on the city's west side late Monday night. It was actually around 7:30 Monday night when officers went to a home near the 1100 block of Chestnut Street. After finding nothing at the scene, police left, but then returned 30 minutes later and found a teen shot. Investigators claim people at the scene didn't provide a lot of information. The boy died at a local hospital. Chief Carla Red says fear, mistrust, or other barriers can make it difficult for witnesses to come forward. Chief Red also urges the community to say something if you know anything about the crime. You can call the Rockford Police Department or anonymously through Rockford Crime Stoppers. Red says your courage to come forward could prevent another tragedy, and even the smallest piece of information could be the difference in solving this case.